Hey everybody, this is Matt and we're at Texas Toast Guitars. Thanks for watching. In this video we're going to talk about the equipment that you will need to bring with you to a class if you come out to the Texas Toast studio and build a guitar with us. Doesn't matter what class you signed up for, all these things are going to be stuff that you need to bring out with you. So again, this is for people who have signed up or people who are thinking about signing up, just to give you an idea of what you need. Now if you have any questions, feel free to email me and I will get back to you as soon as possible. We got your back, so we're not going to leave you hanging out to dry. So let's talk a little bit about what you need to bring out here for just about every class. The very first thing you need to bring out with you is an open mind. Our classes are very comprehensive. In fact, they're probably the most comprehensive 5-day classes or even 3-day classes that you can get in the industry. I tell this to guys all the time. It took me 5 months at Roberto Venn to build what we build in 5 days here at like our Build a Classic Telly or Build a Classic Stratocaster or something like that. And when you leave here after the 5 days, you go home with a really cool guitar. Some of our classes, the guitars are completed, and some of them just the woodworking portion is completed. But again, we break it down into 5 days, and because we load it up with as much information as we possibly can. Therefore, if you have an open mind, you can build on what we teach you here in the training here, or maybe you might go, you know what, I don't like what they did over at Texas Toast. I'm gonna kind of break out of my own path here. But at least having a baseline to start with is definitely a good thing. So come with an open mind, and you will have a great time, and I will have a great time too. Let's see, the next thing here we have parts for your guitar, and we will provide you with a list of all the stuff so you don't forget, like, oh crap, I forgot strap buttons or whatever it is. It used to be that we supplied every single thing with the build a classic Telecaster, build a classic Fender, and we've stopped doing that because everybody wanted something different and something unique. That's cool, but it's really hard for me to keep track of that. Plus, you know, I don't get a deal on that stuff either. So you could save money if you shopped around and looked for the best value on the parts that you need to bring out for your guitar. And you can customize to your heart's content. We've also dropped the price of the classes a little bit, so your upfront cost is gone down, and everybody likes that, right? So you're gonna need all the parts for your guitar. If you need help with some of those things, like for example, we are a Hipshot distributor. That's the one thing that we do get a bit of a deal on, so we can help you save some money there. If you gotta have Hipshot tuners or you gotta have Hipshot bridge and it's in stock and I can get it, we'd be happy to help you with that. Or you can just go off the reservation and get whatever you want, and we'd be more than happy to have you come out with big basket full of boutique parts and make something really awesome. You're going to need to have some personal protective equipment, PPE. The first thing is eye protection. If you wear prescription lenses, that's definitely a good thing to have in eye protection form. Some sort of safety glasses. Guys, you are going to be working with power tools at least, I think every single class you are on, at the very least, the bandsaw and the pin router, and lots of other class. There's a whole bunch of other things that we'll be doing. So having the ability to protect your eyes is absolutely a no-brainer. So eye protection is a must. You're also going to want to protect your ears. Now, in videos, you guys probably see me and I don't wear hearing protection, or you think I'm not wearing hearing protection. But in the wood shop, where all the really heavy duty loud tools are, it's very boomy in there. It's very echoey. You guys know what I'm talking about. I use these Walkers. They're electronic earmuffs, so they're cool because they filter out a bunch of the noise, but they also have the added bonus of having you can power it up, and you can hear things when it's you can hear stuff when it's noisy, or but it'll filter out the really heavy stuff. So I like these. Just those squishy earplugs work great too, but I like the ability to be able to hear if someone's talking to me, if they need to get my attention for whatever reason. I'm leaving links too to in the description of this video for all of this stuff, so you guys can just click buy it now, and that's a good thing. If you guys are coming out to do paint work with us, you absolutely, positively have to have a respirator. You just won't be able to hang out in the paint booth without something like this for very long. You will die. But even in the wood shop, having this, like when the pin router is running, there's no dust collection on the pin router, and people go, well, why don't you just hook up dust collection to the pin router? Because sometimes it flings stuff this way, and sometimes it flings it that way, and sometimes it flings it up and back, and depending on where you are in relationship to the cutting bit, stuff flies all over the place, and I like to see what I'm cutting, so we took all the dust collection off of that. So having a respirator like this is absolutely invaluable. This is mine, and it says it lives over by the pin router, and I use this all the time. Just a regular dust mask will work too, but like I said, if you're going to come out and do any painting with us, just get one of these. They're not very expensive. Again, link in the description below. Let's see. Having a notepad and something to write with is definitely a good idea. You're going to want to scribble some notes. Some guys take notes on every little step that we do, and they put it into like one of the guys made like a little list of all the stuff that we do and all the steps, and he did a great job. But it's sometimes it's handy. You want to write little tips and tricks down. Sometimes I'll say something funny, and you'll say, I want to write that down so I can use it against Matt 10 years from now. I want to put it on a t-shirt. So yeah, having a notepad and a pen or some, we have pencils here, but yeah, having a pen is definitely a good thing. I want you to bring a lunch every day, because there's so much information crammed into the 5 days or 3 days or however long you're out here. We used to do this thing where everybody would kind of disperse for lunch and we'd come back in an hour. Having extra time every day is a huge benefit. And so if you can take 10 or 15 minutes and eat a sandwich and drink some Gatorade or whatever you drink, having and just kind of relax a little bit. You're not driving all over the place, and plus a lot of the restaurants here by the shop will give you diarrhea. So having your lunch here is definitely a good thing. We got a refrigerator, we got a microwave, we got a coffee maker. We don't have any coffee mugs that you guys can use, so bring your mug, or if you have some sort of special thing that you want to drink, like I don't know, drink soda or whatever. Write your name on it. So like, see, this one has my name on it, so I know whose it is. People leave stuff here all the time, and I don't know whose it is. So, and if you put your name on it, I can get in touch with you. If you just put your initials, you put JR on there. I don't know who JR is. So, put your name on it, and if you fly out and you forget your special beverage conveyance or whatever, I can send it back to you. So put your name on all your stuff, your hearing protection and your respirator too. That way no one else is using your gear accidentally. You're going to want to have some water, guys. The shop is dusty, and if you're not used to drinking water, you're going to get dehydrated, you're going to feel like crap, and so drink a bunch of water while you're here. We have a bathroom, so it's not like you need to run back behind the shed to go pee if you drink too much. But constantly be replenishing your body. It's very dusty in here, and it's very dry in Colorado, so if you come from, say, Georgia, and you come out to really anywhere that's not Colorado, it's so dry here. Especially if you come in the wintertime, bring drinking water every day, or Gatorade or whatever it is that you like, and that will definitely be a good thing. I want you to be comfortable when you're here in the shop. So wear clothes that you're comfortable in. If it's hot outside, or you just want to show off how sexy your legs are, I don't mind if you wear shorts, but please no open-toed shoes or sandals, because there's lots of stuff here that can fall and hit you on the. We're not like dropping like big boulders on each other, but sometimes shit happens and stuff falls off on the floor. So regular shoes, please. You'll also notice that I don't wear a lot of or any jewelry, and I rarely wear sleeves. So we have, the shop is climate controlled, so you can you're not going to freeze to death, and you're not going to roast if you wear clothes that protect you from flying bits and falling pieces. So yeah, but anything that can get caught in or snagged by a power tool you don't want to have on. If you got hair like mine, I keep it in a ponytail, and usually what I'll do is I'll stick it in my shirt. I probably should just get a haircut, but I'm not gonna. Okay, so finally, we do a Toys for Tots deal where every Christmas we donate toys to Toys for Tots, and I would very much appreciate it if you guys would bring out something to donate because it makes you feel good, and it makes a underprivileged kid have a little bit better Christmas, and that's a cool thing. So yes, I'm serious. I would appreciate it if you brought something for Toys for Tots. Okay, guys, if you have any questions about what we talked about in this video, you can leave them in the comment section below. I'll try to get back to you. If you have, if you've signed up for a class or you're fixing to sign up for a class and you're like, I can't figure out what I need to bring, don't worry. We're going to send out, when you sign up for classes, we'll send you out hotel information and some stuff like that, the shop address and a list of all the things that you're going to need for your particular class. We're going to do more of these videos. We're going to talk about some of the tools we use in every class. So that'll be a cool thing. So stay tuned. Watch for those. They're coming soon. And in the meantime, this is Matt at Texas Toast reminding you that life is short. You might as well have a cool guitar. And if you build it yourself, that's even cooler. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.